So in this video today, we are going to be looking at a thinking pattern that you can have around food at Christmas, which is really unhelpful. And it's one that I know from personal experience can actually land you feeling pretty uncomfortable come January. And it's the idea that in January or after Christmas, you're going to have to really rein things in, go on a diet, whatever it is, and life is going to be pretty miserable. Which means that now, in the run up to Christmas, over Christmas, after Christmas, when there's all this food around you, you've got to go for it. You've got to eat this food. You've got to enjoy it, because once it's over, life is going to be pretty dull. So, if that resonates for you, I'd like you to just think about that. And actually, sometimes there can be a degree of panic about this, the idea that I must enjoy this food now because soon it's going to be over. And if that's true for you, feel into that, and we're going to do some tapping. So, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I have this thought that I need to eat everything at Christmas, because I'm not going to allow myself to eat that much afterwards, I accept myself anyway. Even though around Christmas I have these thoughts that I'll eat this food now and I'll deal with it in January, I accept myself anyway and who I am. Even though I have this thought with all the food before Christmas, over Christmas, and after Christmas, that I need to eat now and really enjoy it because it's going to be miserable in January. I accept all these thoughts and feelings. Okay, up to the eyebrow point. This feeling I have to eat now and enjoy it as much as possible now. The idea that in January I'm not going to be eating very much, so there's pressure to eat now. I'm going to eat and enjoy and deal with it later. Deep down, I know this probably means I eat more than I would normally. This thought that I'm going to restrict myself once Christmas is over means I feel a sense of having to eat now. Having to eat this food and really enjoy it. Having that extra thing because I won't be allowed it in January. This pressure in my body to enjoy the pleasure of food before it's taken away. Okay, take a deep breath. And just think, how true does that feel for you? And does that put pressure on you to kind of eat more than you normally would? Okay, we're going to just do some final rounds on that. But if you feel like you're onto something here and the thoughts coming to you, then just keep tapping with what's coming to you and then finish off with this round here. Perhaps I don't need to feel this pressure to eat. Perhaps I don't need to have that extra thing. Perhaps I can understand that I can enjoy all of this food, but I don't need to keep eating. It's okay to enjoy this food, but I don't need to keep going. Maybe I don't need to be miserable in January. Maybe I don't need to restrict myself in January. Maybe I can just enjoy this food now, but not feel the pressure to eat more than I normally would. Maybe I can release this need to keep eating over Christmas. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, and then if there's still thoughts coming to you, then keep tapping. But I hope that by addressing these thoughts head on, it means that when you are sitting there enjoying Christmas and eating all this food, which is all part of it, you don't have that thought that, oh, I must have more, because you don't. You can just enjoy what you normally would and feel fine about it. Thank you.